um, the Flatiron School Online Software Engineering Bootcamp course I'm taking. Right now, I'm working on a lab called Belongs to Object Lab. What we're going to do here, I'm going to explain the instructions. Then from there, I'm going to try to solve this lab. So the instruction in this lab, you'll be coding a song and an artist class. A song should belong to an artist. You also be coding a post and author class. A post should belong to an author. Artist should have a name. Songs should have a title and belong to an artist. A song should be able to tell you the name of its artist. Post should have a title and belong to an author. A post should be able to tell you the name of its author. So I just ran learn tests to find all my errors, and from there we're gonna work off of there. Make it full screen for everyone. So artist. So we're gonna be going into library artist.rnb. So now we want to create uh, a class for artists. So let's go ahead and create a class for artists. Save. Now they want us, when the error problem is artist has a name, failure error, artist equals artist.new. Name error, uninitialized constant artist. So what we want to do here is we want to create an attribute assessor. An attribute assessor pretty much is a simplified way that Ruby creates a getter and a setter method for us, so we don't have to um, create that every time. So it's set for us, and we want to set it to name. Once we do that, they want us to create instant for artists. So it'll be artist equals capital A. So we referring back to the class dot new. Save, and let's run our test from here. And bam, we was able to create a name for artists. So let's move on to the second one is Arthur. So let's go in the Arthur tab. So pretty much same flow, same concept. We're going to create a class Arthur. Always make sure we capitalize um, capitalize the name of the class. Whoops, something went wrong. My Wi-Fi. Hold on. Let's refresh the page. Open back up. So let's run. Go back to Arthur. So it didn't save. So let's create one again. Arthur, and same way attribute assessor, name, and we want to create a new Arthur. Same way. So lowercase Arthur referring to the variable. Then we want to set it to capital Arthur, which is referring back to the class.new. And that should work. Let's run our tests. He was able to solve that. So next one, post has a title. So let's read the error. It's saying post has a title. Failure error. Let exclamation point post.new. Name error. Uninitialized constant post. So same way, same concept, creating a class for posts. We want to set the attributes assessor to title. So it will automatically create our getter and setter for title. Then we're creating a new post title. So post equals post.new, and that should do it. Belongs to an author. So let's read that. Post.author equals undefined method author. So he's referring to the setter. So being that we didn't mention author, we can actually create it, or we just instead of creating a setter from scratch, we can just put a colon author, and that will automatically create that for us, and that should work. Let's test it out again. Oops. Let's see. Belongs to an author. What did I do? Oh, I forgot the comma. Yeah, now that should do it. And voila. So, little things like that. Always make sure to just double check. Now we're going back to song, and song, same concept that we're doing, creating a class for song. We're creating an attribute assessor, title, then song, lowercase, equals song dot new, and that was referring back to the title. And let's check that out. Belongs to an artist. So same way now, so comma artist. So we created now that should work. And voila. So I just learned this from going through previous material, so fairly new. Getting the better understanding of the object relationship and how they correlate, and how you can work with multiple class to interact with each other. So yeah, so this is the lab. Feel free to leave any comments. The terminology, I'm still working and having a better understanding to articulate what I'm actually writing. So I may be off here and there, but getting better. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you can come back to my more videos that I will be posting. Awesome.